What's going on, guys? So today we have some new titles and summaries for Pokémon Horizons, episodes 11 and 12. This information, of course, is from Gryphon and Ringo, with this specific tweet being from AnyPoke fandom on Twitter. So let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get into it. Episode 11 is titled The Forest of ARBOLIVA, and this episode will be airing on June 16th. The summary for this episode is Liko and Roy head off to the forest where Brassius was said to have encountered the Black Rayquaza. Molly from the Rising Volteclers also seems interested in his accompanying them. Along the way, they witness the remnants of a catastrophic wildfire, but the area that they have been heading for is somehow was somehow not burnt like the other ones, right? The other areas around there. Liko and the others started their search for the Rayquaza, but soon they get separated from each other. Amidst all of this chaos, the forest's ARBOLIVA also begin moving. Before I get my thoughts, let's go ahead and talk about the next episode because they seem to be connected. So episode 12 is titled The Future I Choose, with this episode airing on June 23rd. As Liko and Roy behold the devastation caused by the wildfire before them, Liko resolved to revive the forest for the sake of the wild Pokemon living there. Supported by her comrades in the Rising Volteclers, Liko and the others undertook the effort of planting berries and fertilizing the soil. Seeing their strenuous work, the ARBOLIVA caused a strange phenomenon. And on top of that, Liko's pendant begins glowing once again. So let's start with the first episode 11. Episode 11. So Brassius was said to have saw the Rayquaza in this forest. Obviously, the Rayquaza is probably long gone at this point, but it'll probably give him some information, some traces, of course. So, but the interesting part is that, a wildfire was said to have struck this forest, right? But somehow these ARBOLIVA, the forest with the ARBOLIVA, right? It wasn't burnt. It didn't catch on fire like the other, the places around it. So, and it said the forest is moving. The ARBOLIVA are moving. So, I'm interested to see, what happens with that. But I think the really interesting episode is going to be the next one, The Future I Choose. These episodes seem to be connected. I think it's a two-parter probably, but this episode is titled The Future I Choose. So it's probably going to be one of those episodes where, the main character reveals something about themselves. They finally realize what they want to do, what their main goal is going to be. Because, we've been following Liko for this a little bit. We've been following Liko this whole time, but we don't really know what she wants to do. We don't really know her dream. She says she wants to learn more about her appendage. She just wants to adventure, but we don't know what her goal is. She doesn't really have one right now. So I think in these two episodes, she'll probably realize what she really wants to do, what her goal is going to be. Because, you see how Ash was. He had his goal of being a Pokemon master. So in this episode, we'll probably figure out what Liko's equivalent to that is going to be, what her goal is going to be. We're going to realize that here. And we see, as the title says, her pendant's going to start glowing again. And it also says the ARBOLIVA caused a strange phenomenon. So that phenomenon is probably going to help them finish their soil planting work probably faster. And I'm interested to see, why does their pendant start glowing? Is it because of the phenomenon? Is it because something totally different? Well, Roy's Pokeball, something happened with that too, because I think those are connected, her pendant and his Pokeball. So we'll see what happens there. Definitely interested to see what Liko decides to do. And I'm interested to learn more about this forest. What caused this wildfire? What happened with that? I'm interested to see that. And yeah, before I leave though, it mentions that the crew, everybody gets separated. It's one of them type of episodes. We haven't seen that a lot in this series, a lot in Pokemon. Every series has one of these kind of episodes where the crew or the team at the time, they get separated. So yeah, it's one of those type of episodes. But besides that, I am interested to see what Liko ends up doing. So can't wait to see that. These episodes will be airing on June 16th and the 23rd. So I will be covering them when they come out. Look forward to that then. I think the next video will be some spoilers, the full spoilers for the next One Piece chapter, so look forward to that. And that's all for me. See you on the next one.